Hey everybody, this is Tanner, Mr. Cricut Crazy, coming at you with another video. This video's, I've made three tags. I think 3 tags is what I think I've made, and we are going to work with some other ones. Now, this is a request by some people wanting me to show off some other ink pads, because I've been showing off Tim Holtz and Glimmer Mist like all month, it feels like, which I love using those, but I think it's time to, you know, show off some other colors, some other ink pads. So, I'm just trying to straighten up over here. I've been going, filming. I like to try to film 1 or 3 days a week, and then film one in each day. It's what I like to do, which I like to do a lot of tags and a lot of cards each day in my videos. I try to make them better for you all each time, and I hope that you all enjoy them, because that's what they're here for. I know Mr. Cricut Crazy has turned into my business with the design team and the stamps and the twine and some other products I'm working on for you all. You know, it's kind of turned into what I do during the summer and during my time. That it's kind of just turned into my little business, and some people think that in a good way, and then some people think that's okay. Some people think that after you start the business, you know, all you think about is money, money, money. No, that's not, because if I did, I would have the prices for all my products overpriced. But, you know, that's not how I am. I think they're very reasonable, actually. The stamps are manufactured by Peachy King Stamps, the highest quality, and they're just $14 or $13. I want to say they're $13.50. No, they're $13.99. Woo! My Martha Stewart scoreboard is going everywhere. Sorry about that. So, I wanted to do a tag with another brand of ink. So I'm going to do Mementos. I chose Mementos. And with Mementos, they are great for Copic coloring, if you didn't know. And these are the colors that they sell at Hobby Lobby. Now, at your Hobby Lobby, they might carry different colors, or not as many colors, or some more colors. I don't know. Just talk to your Hobby Lobby people. This is turned into like a chatting video, just as much as a tutorial video. So this might be a little 5-minute video. And if you're just here for the chatting, or you're here for the tag, well, that will get started here in a moment. Okay, so we're ready. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 different colors, which is very, wait, no, I have 12. Sorry. Okay. I have more than this, but I don't know where the others are. So we're going to make a tag with those colors. And you don't know what they are, but, you know, pretend that you know what the colors these are. Let's start out with grape jelly. And I do not really like grape jelly that much, by the way. But, you know, these aren't my ink, so I'm not that worried about it. Let's start out with our grape jelly right here. Oh, cool. After you get like that top layer off, it's all purple. She's really cool. And, you know, I'm just using these applicators because I paid very good money for them. And we'll be comparing the tags that I made with the applicators compared to the ones that I just used the ink pads. And let's just go ahead and do one just with the ink pad. So as you can tell, it gets a little bit darker, which I like the darker. I don't really like the brightness, but, not the brightness, but the not as darkness. It's not really bright, but, you know. You know what I'm trying to say here, man. Okay. And then we can do some, let's try to use these colors right here. Then we're going to switch out this belt and put on a different color. Right here. And we're going to use lilac, which I've never used these colors before. Can you believe it? I've let all these colors go to waste since I've had my Copics, and I've had my Copics for some time this year, and I've never used these colors. So I'm using them right now. And there we go. And then I just like to get a lot on there so I don't have to, you know, go back and forth so much. And then we can get another applicator out. I'm opening some other ones up. I thought I had more than this, but I guess not. And let's use the Angel Pink. And this is a really bright color, so I'm excited to use this one. Okay, so let's put that on there. And you can't really tell, so I want to see what this color is, by the way. Is this even a color? Here, let's just put it flat on. Yeah, so this is like a good skin tone color, and this is Angel Pink. Good skin tone color. So let's use Rosebush. Now, I've used Rosebush before. Oh, gosh. I think I broke it. I'm not for sure about that, though. So after we got this really girly tag, which I'm not that pleased with, which I use girly colors, so what do you expect? We're going to use a stamp, and we're going to use this tree right here that I really do like. I like this tree a lot. And we're going to use You're My Type also right up below it. And where's my humongous oversized block? Here it is. It's not really that big, but I picked it up. I want to say Market Street, but it might have been Peachy King. I get so confused because they're both awesome companies, and I hear from both of them when I'm ordering from them, so. Whew. You're My Type. And there's that. Then we can make some corresponding ribbon, or we can just use some from Paper Tray. Let's make some. And I can't cut it. Arg. Maybe I can. Hold on. Got my head in the camera, I bet. Okay. So, I'm just going to do this really fast and cut it with one of these things right here. These don't really make me safe. I could cut myself with these. And then my mom would be like, oh, you cut yourself. She would not be too happy. Which I wouldn't be too happy either. So, okay, so we cut it. And yes, do not use these when you're trying to cut ribbon. That's only when you don't want to go find your scissors. Okay, and then we can just pick up some colors on here. Now this is a good place where it blends. And you got a thread. That's why you're not supposed to do that, Tanner. I'm such a bad person. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Now, I wish I could do that on each side because it's, like, really cool now. And I just hit my lighting. Okay. Then you just want to go out here and find this. You know, you can take this for so long. This video so won't be uploaded.